The weather was very good today. The route was very easy. In the morning we went to a coffee farm to experience various local coffees and specialty drinks. The scenery was beautiful and we enjoyed the breakfast prepared by the tour leader. Then we started riding. With orange trees on both sides we went to visit a primary school. Today happened to be the day for the results to be announced, and the parents were also present. The children wore local traditional dance costumes and had makeup on their faces, and there was a small performance. There are temples in every village we passed by. Today we passed by no less than 20. They are often towering 100-year-old large. Loved the experience. Great guidance by Adi and Dewa. Started with authentic Balinese breakfast, visit the coffee plantation, local school, immersed in traditional Balinese household and scenic ride across rice fields. Extremely easy as ride was all downhill. Ended with sumptuous authentic Balinese lunch. There's no better way to explore Ubud's nature and culture than through this tour. You get to see nice views of the jungle, the paddy fields, visit local school, local coffee plantation, local home, temples, all in just one tour. You'll spend a total of 2 to 3 hours cycling and the guide will explain things along the way. The guide will give you plenty of breaks and most of the time you'll be gliding downhill on your bike anyway, so very easy tour for beginners, young kids and elderly too. We had our 12-year-old cycle easily through the route and our 5-year-old was in a child seat at the back of her father's bike. You can request that for top. It was the most enjoyable experience in Bali. I definitely recommend it. Even though it rained in the middle, riding a bike in the rain was so nice. It was a really good experience. We could see the countryside of Bali, riding a bike. The lunch from the host was all. My kids and I really enjoyed this activity as we love cycling. The vendors were so hospitable and generous when they welcomed us into their home for our breakfast and lunch. I'd like to commend our cycling guide for doing a great job in showing us around the village even though he is only 18 years old. Sorry I didn't catch his name. My mother was able to follow us on the tour inside there. We visited a coffee farm and passed by a primary school before started cycling. The cycling was quite challenging and a bit dangerous as it has been raining so the road was quite muddy. Most of the routes were downhill so need to pay much attention. It was a lovely ride downhill with coffee tasting along the way. Package includes breakfast and lunch which was delicious and homemade. Team was extremely polite and we felt very welcomed. Bike tour was amazing and tour guide was knowledgeable. Awesome cycling experience. It is an enjoyable ride downslope for most part of the journey as well as a memorable trip meandering along rustic Balinese villages, riding in between terraces of paddy fields, dining inside local guest house and finished with a visit to a local graveyard. There are only 2 of us and a family of 3 from Europe. Although a small group, the organizer took great care of us, ensuring our safety and standing by a mini truck with bikes at major traffic junction in case of incident. The team is warm, friendly and